In today's episode, I'm going to share with you a breakthrough that I just got today about the quality of startups' product. And basically, what is the standard that we need to aim as a startup? Hi everyone. So, as you might know, I've launched my second startup, which is called Marketing Automation Ninja a few months ago. And I am now in the refactoring process of the original source code of what has been developed. And I am brainstorming on, okay, how can I make it more scalable, maybe more to handle more users or more flexible in terms of plugins, in terms of future features, functionalities, etc. And I try to define what's the right standard compared to what are the best practices, how maybe big companies develop their own softwares, how fast they develop, because a while ago, we were mentioning that big companies were very slow. They have there were some very complex process, etc. But now there are some great process and methodology and best practices that allow even big companies to build very fast some very reliable and scalable product. And I thought, okay, wow, that's what could be great if we could apply this or that, etc. And I realized, yeah, but it's not a matter of time; it's a matter of knowledge. It's really a matter of now how much effort you are going to put not only in writing the code, but in anticipating all the things that you have to anticipate. And I realized that it's not the right time. I feel like nowadays the standard is really skyrocketing. It's really booming, because a software that was well developed 10 years ago now would be considered as a very bad software, just because the standards are increasing as fast as the technology world increase. And when we are a startup, we need to understand that although we might have maybe a CTO or a developer, etc., they have knowledge. The level of their knowledge is nothing compared to what we can find in big companies like Google's or large startups that are really fast growing and scaling, that can afford the best consultant and services in the world. That's basically that's the big problem when we are a startup, when we get started. We don't have that knowledge. And I feel like actually we don't care. It doesn't really matter. What really matters when we are building a startup is to provide first a great experience for our customers, and it has nothing to do with the quality of the code, and to provide value. And again, nothing to do with the quality of the code. What is the most important is to create something that will provide value on the D-Day, and will be able to increase the provided value afterwards. So basically, the way I am now refactoring things with my software, etc., is that I am not really focusing on the quality of the code. I am focusing on how my code can be very flexible, so that if tomorrow I want to add more features, it's going to be easy. How I can just tweak something, even just in the database, or changing something and create new features out of it without to refactor all the things. And that's what really matters. It's not the performance of the code, it's how that code can evolve and onboard more features and more functionalities without almost changing anything, just adding one simple file, and boom, that's going to add more features. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Don't be ashamed if you are building a startup, if you cannot afford the best developers, if you do not apply the best standard. We don't care. What's the most important is to prove your business model, to generate cash, because you can generate tons of cash even if your code are very bad. As soon as it provides some value, it can work. And then when you will have some cash, you will be able to hire the best consultant in the world, maybe to raise more funds, because you will have proved that your business model works, and you can maybe leverage it and put it at the next level. So that's really my recommendation. Don't worry about the quality of what you are doing. Worry about how much value you provide with your software. I wish you a great day, and let's catch up very soon. Bye.